Hey, yarn crawlers! We're excited to be with you
Hello.
this morning. I'd like to introduce you to David Harless of the Fiber Lady in Louisville, one of the Metroplex's most unique yarn and fiber stores that we've got. David, can you tell us a little bit about your store?
Yeah, we started with just this, the bamboo fiber. That's how this whole business started, with just spinning fiber. And then we got spinning equipment, and now we spin all the it's bamboo fiber, mostly, and we spin it into yarn. We either do it from undyed to, or dye it later. And we have all of our yarns are mainly bamboo and bamboo cotton.
So all your yarns are made here on site with your own equipment. Now your wife, Michelle, was actually the big dyer. That's how this all started, right?
That's how it started.
Dyeing
Michelle,
bamboo fiber
Lady.
for spinners. And you're still catering a lot to the spinners, which is great.
Yes.
And weavers. I'm looking around. What you can't see on camera right now is all the beautiful looms here in the room as well. That's great. Well, tell us, you've been a part of the fiber community and also the yarn crawl community for several years now. How has that gone for you?
The yarn crawl is our most fun and our best week of the year. And we have everything ready for every crawler that comes through, and we want you to come back year after year, and it's working.
That's great.
We see every one of you every year.
And that's helped your year-round kind of traffic as well?
That's what we've seen, is we getting repeats from, they'll come back from month to month and week to week, and they keep coming.
You've also started offering a monthly knit-in, spin-in time.
Yes, our first Saturday of every month, this room right here, we have knitters, crocheters, and spinners sit and spin and crochet all day.
That's awesome. Tell us about, you've got a brand new yarn that you've just started spinning. Tell us about that.
We realized years ago that bamboo is not a great yarn for socks or hats because there's no real stretch in bamboo. So we think we're the only people that you're ever going to find that actually have a stretchy bamboo, and we make it here in-house. And
so the fiber content is?
The fiber content is 87% bamboo and 13% Sorona. And it's DuPont's version of a nylon, and it's environmentally better. And it takes dye different, so it gives our yarn a very wavy effect, which is really neat.
We will put some photos below the video so you can see the different plies have different shine, and so it's very textural and rich.
Yes,
very
and
cool.
It's washable, very washable and very durable.
So bamboo doesn't usually have a problem anyway, does it?
No, no, and then since we can build it in-house, I actually added a little extra twist to make it more of an excited, bouncy yarn on top of that.
Very cool. Well, we may take a little walk into the machines and just sort of show people what the machines look like. I know that's a big draw when people come to your shop. They like to see the machines in action.
Yeah, we've even sold yarn right off the finished machine back there.
Doesn't even have a chance to rest,
right.
Huh?
It's fresh yarn.
Wonderful, wonderful. Any big plans for this year's crawl?
This year's crawl, we want to have a nice night event, one night. So that's number one. Number two, we really need you guys to show us the products you've made in past years. You can't see it on camera, but there's pictures in this room of what's been made by some of my customers, and I enjoy every bit of it when I see a picture of our yarn made into something special.
That sounds great. That sounds great. Well, we're all looking forward to it this year, August 17 through 26. You're also around the country at other shows too. So if people are traveling, or if they have friends in other parts of the country where they hit big shows, what other shows might they find you at?
This year we're doing all 4 of the major Stitches shows, and as a matter of fact, next week we will be in Hartford, Connecticut. And then we try to keep the store open. Many of you customers already know that if you call in advance, someone can be here to get you what you need to make your product. So
that's great.
So we're trying, though, thanks to everybody coming, we don't have to do as many shows. We can stay in town more.
That's a little easier on the wear and tear.
Yes, thanks to and it's mainly because of Yarn Crawl.
Wonderful. Well, we appreciate your time, David. Get back to your machines and packing up for your next trip, and we look forward to seeing you in August.
Yay! Okay.